everybody, in this video we are going to create the seats for our truck model. So uh, for creating seats we can just create a cube, and we can just press shift A, play mesh, and we can create a cube. And I will just go to solid view so that we can see our cube in a perfect way. And then we will just go to edit mode. We will just press S and Z to resize it to something like this maybe. And then we can just create some loops, control R, and yeah, like this. And then we can just add some loops here as well. And then we will just select the back and we will just extrude it to Z axis. So we'll just go to 3 E and Z axis like this, easy. And now we will just select the middle two polygons, this one and this one, and then we can just, I think this one as well, or maybe we can create a loop here and here as well. And we can select polygons till here, sorry, till here, and then we can press easy. A small section, very small extrusion we need initially, and then we will just press easy again, and big extrusion, or maybe this much, and we can press SX, sorry, not too much, and then we will press easy again, and we will press SX again, and that's it. If we apply the subdivision surface, you can see the result, which is quite good. We can just go to 2, okay, and then we'll start adding some cuts here, so which are very important. So control R, one cut we need here, and now you will see that it's quite good at this part, and on the top we need a cut. Then we need a cut here as well, one cut we need here, and now you will see that it's quite good shape. Okay, so that's good, but also we need some extrusion here. You can see that this section is extruded inside, so actually inside and then outside. So if you want to do so, we can select this section. So we will just create a loop here maybe, and then we can select the section till here, okay, and then we can extrude it to y-axis, and then we will just scale it a little bit, and then we will just extrude it to y-axis again like this, okay. And then if we apply the modifiers, you can see this type of result, which is good and which we want. Definitely you can make it better with some loop cuts if you want, and it will give us better result. Okay, yeah, this is good, I think. So now we have this type of shape, and which is good. And the last thing we need is that we need that belt section, okay. this seat belt section. Before that, I will just go to mirror the seat, okay, and we will just move this seat here, and actually sorry for this, we need to mirror it in a edit mode. So we'll just select everything and we'll just apply the mirror. We'll just select everything and we will move the mirror here, okay, and like this. I think this much is good, a little bit more. And now we will just select the seat belt section. So I think we can extrude the seat belt from this point. So just add it here. We'll just select the this loop cut, and before that I will just create one more loop here. So now we'll just select this section, delete it, and then we'll select this loop and we will just extrude it to z-axis. Extrude it to z-axis again. Okay, and extrude it to z-axis again. And then we will just press ES. For some reason we can see this type of problem, so I will just move back, extrude back, okay, like here. And if we press ES, now you can see this is good, and we'll just press EZ again to inner extrusion, little bit more, and we will press ES again and F again, okay. Now we will add a loop here, and actually at this point we can create a loop, this one, okay, and this loop as well. These are very important. And now if we apply the subdivision surface, you can see the result, and which is not very good because of certain problems. So we'll just add a control R here, and one loop we need here, one loop we need here, and one loop we need to this section. And now you can see that we have a nice result for the seat belt section, okay. So that's good for seat and seat belt. We will use the same texture, but definitely we need a red color as well. So I will just use the texture. We will not move further for the colors right now. So I will just use this interior for the seat and the red color. So let's go here. We will just move this interior here, and we will add a small spot of red color for the seat belt section, okay. So here we can just create a rectangle maybe, and for rectangle we will choose the color. Okay, that's it. Now we will just move it here maybe, and we can just save this image. Always keep images as low as much possible, because it will affect the, and always save the images in PNG mode. So here we will say seats texture, and I think it's too big. Let's see, I will just check it. Interiors, you can see 446 kb and 396 2 kb. Okay, that's good. That's not too big. Okay, although we can minimize these as well. So okay, so now we will just add texture to the seat. So before that I will just delete the back section, and we'll go to UV editing. We will just go to add our image. So we'll just go to textures, and this texture, and then we'll just go to materials, add a new material. We'll name it seat, material, and you can see very nice material here, but this is totally deselected. So we'll select edit mode. We'll select everything, and before that I think we should apply the mirror as well. So we can just go to mirror, we can just apply the mirror, and now we will just select everything. We will just go to A, and you can see the unwrap like this, and we will just select before that we will just unwrap these two sections. So we need red color from at this spot, so we'll select this loop, and sorry, and this loop. Okay, sorry, okay, we can select this loop as well, the corner loop, and shift alt click. Okay, now this is good, and now we will just right click, mark seam, press A, you unwrap, and now we will select this section and this section. We will press S to scale it, and we will place it here on the black section. And now for these two sections we will just move it to red color. Now you can see that we have a nice seat belt, seats with seat belt section. That's it for this video. In next video we'll move further